Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Mass Effect stream. Last we left off, we were in the middle of Feros. So yeah, this is where we are. The thing that just happened was where we left off essentially yesterday was that we just finished doing this little mini game and the Geth ship fell off. Now, before I actually continue, I see that my chat is actually not showing up for me. So let me just try to fix that for a second before we go in. Okay, that's better. Just gonna write something real quick. Hello world, because, you know. Perfect, that seems to work. And now I just need the little annoying TikTok pop-up. Great, awesome. So that works. And move back here. Fantastic. Great, okay, we are ready to continue. Now let's just check if there's anything here. Yeah, probably some collectibles. And I'll need to talk to Lisbeth to ask her why she lied to me. Pistol. I also leveled up. Forgot about that. Okay, so I basically max out all of these. Yeah, I think I'll just go towards Singularity and Warp. Perfect. Great, so let's go back. Find Lisbeth. Is there anything to click on here? No, I guess not. That's fine. Okay, I also want to go here just to make sure. Oh, I've been there. This is where I got yeah, I got it. Fantastic. So I can go from here, find Lisbeth. There she is.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
In a minute.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
I believe you.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
Smart move.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
Yes.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Nice job.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Cool. So we're back here. And my Mako is waiting over here. I can hear them outside. Ah, the door acts as a shield. That's pretty cool. I didn't think it would work, but it did. That's awesome. Okay, now that I'm going to be back here, it's gonna be interesting.
Is there anybody? Is there anyone picking this up? Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Beta of Feros Colony. Please help us.
What's going wrong? Stop! Stop! They're over!
Very convenient for them to have her just go. And then they don't have to explain how she fit into it. Okay, I'm gonna save here because this one has a Paragon decision. I think, if I recall correctly, I think you need a very high Paragon rank for this. Thankfully, I maxed out my Paragon and my Charm, so I should be able to get it done. But I saved anyway just to see if something is going to happen.
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
Blowed my cover.
Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
Stay calm.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, John. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Species 37.
You're after the one unique thing Feros has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Ooh, I got it. What about the big picture?
Can't you see the inherent potential in this colony? Think of the promotional opportunities.
Opportunities? What the hell are you talking about?
Feros will be a symbol.
They recovered from an alien attack on a frontier world. Add that to your company profile.
Well, yeah. No one's ever gone broke playing the champion of humanity card.
Sadly, you'd probably make a killing. But if it will let us get back to our lives, I'm for it.
It just might work. Wait, no, but the infected colonists will throw a bit of a wrench in that plan. No, they need to disappear.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
Sounds logical.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid harming the colonists.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence
Paragon
of it.
plus 26. That's awesome.
You shouldn't be wasting time. Deal with the Thor.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
I hope so. She's gonna give me a grenade thing.
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
When I get caught in it too?
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
A reduced capacity concussion grenade might suit our needs.
I'll do it.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Equip your grenades with the anti-thorium gas upgrade. This will disable infected colonists without killing them.
We'll stay out of your way until you quit.
Perfect. So, grenades. Anti-thorium gas.
Your path. Good luck.
And you... Cubic! Hello world.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
Found your data.
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
Cubic, what is this
That's
profile
very good
picture?
news Indeed, thank you.
No problem.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned.
What's up, dude?
Thanks again, Commander.
I'm really good. I'm about to finish this mission. You came straight to the boss fight. I'm heading there now.
It just can't get worse than this.
Okay, so I gave him the thing and I talked him out of killing everyone. Now it's time to go. It's a NFT I bought during the NFT hype. Do you regret it? Okay. Enemies. Fantastic. Nah, because I bought so many NFTs and hyped them up to losers and sold them these NFTs. Nice. Well, at least you didn't lose money like a lot of people. Okay, it's time for the terrifying part of the mission. I'm gonna save here because I'm about to find people that are not humans. Some I bought for 20 cents and sold for $200. Wow. Ew.
No amount of infection could have altered a human to that extent. I wonder what is going on here.
Careful, leave the colonists.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you order, Commander Shepard.
At one point, I made my own beer NFT collections. Awesome.
Hostile contact.
Okay, first of all, let's get you.
Here it comes.
That's disgusting, dude.
Good to go.
At one point, it was kind of cringe to be fair. I mean, when in Rome, so I kind of get it. Disgusting.
Fire in the hole.
I don't have a lot more grenades. Oh shit.
Get down.
Oh shit.
It is clear that they are protecting the Borealis. We have got to move those cargo.
Incoming! You're good to go.
I must find more grenades. I hope there are more grenades here. Please, more grenades. 5 more grenades. Awesome. Fantastic. I hope I don't need any more. Perfect. Oh, that works perfectly. Okay,
All clear.
perfect. I think we're done with everyone. Looking back, they were just pictures used by influencers to get loads of money from their fans.
Tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I'm supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't.
Oh no!
I won't.
I guess it's not 16 colonists alive anymore. Okay, before I leave, is there anything else I need here? Is there Some kind of a upgrade kit hiding over here. Nope. That's fine. I'm about to load up the new 007 game. Nice. Is that like a shooter? I'm not hearing anything about 007 games. So is that gonna be like a shooter Hitman games? Yes, okay. I can hear it. It's disgusting. Okay, plus 32 Paragon, that's amazing. Doesn't mean anything because I already maxed out my Paragon, but sure. Oh, ugh, I already see it.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kira, what is that?
That's a plant?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
I hate this part.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression.
Looks like friend.
Praise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
I'm here to make a deal. Not gonna work, but let's do it.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Let the colonists go.
I won't let you keep your thrall. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood is new growth.
This is better.
That has the desired effect.
Ugh.
A few more and it will be severely hurt.
I hate this sound. I just hate it.
Over here, Commander. Definitely something different in this area.
Yeah, I know. I just destroyed it. She's gonna come again and again. What about this one?
All targets eliminated. That's the last of them.
Okay. What about some health? Oh, okay. Wow, that was much faster than the pistol. Nice t-shirt, thank you. Welcome to the stream, like wow 3711.
Perimeter secured.
Ew. So many, oh my god. Okay. I used to hate sci-fi and space until I played Mass Effect, the best game ever played. Which one is your favorite?
All clear.
All clear. Ooh, medical station. Great. Plus 3 Medigel, that's amazing for me. Nice. 1 and 3. Really? Didn't like 2? Which class do you prefer? I prefer Adept. That's what I'm playing right now. And also I like Sentinel. Is that the one I already destroyed? No, that's a new one. Tunovo is on its downfall. 007 first light was cracked 7 hours after release. Okay. All of them, but 2 was way too long. Why? Because of all the loyalty missions? I'd argue that it is actually what makes the game better, in my opinion. Okay, so I've been here, I destroyed that. Now I need to go here, I guess. We're all supposed to hate De Novo. Who's De Novo? I don't even know who that is. Shit. It's becoming harder.
Get down!
No. De Novo Biodetto is... Wait, what? Just a second, guys, okay? Just a second. I'm trying to survive. Okay. The prob finding. De Novo Biodetto is the leading video game protection, preventing pre-release leaks, piracy, and it also makes games run very slow. Okay. Then I realized there is a mod to extract all elements in one prob. Do you mean like all... What do you mean elements? Mass Effect 2 didn't have all the resource gathering. I mean it did, but it was used mostly for upgrades and stuff. Make single player games need an internet connection, but oh yeah, I hate that. That's it. Honestly, it was a lot easier this time than it was originally. I guess when you do it in level 27 or 28.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Are you okay?
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala.
Shiala.
I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
It makes did you see the game I Am Jesus Christ where you relive Jesus' life? Why, Cubic, why would I play that? I didn't, and I'm not going to. He tricked her?
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Benezia sought to turn the river and was swept away.
How is this possible?
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen.
I don't think you would
He
play
calls
it, but I
sovereign.
would think that
It
you
can
would have
dominate
heard
the
of it.
minds of his followers.
Sorry, I
They
didn't.
become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's horrible.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What does it do?
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the cipher is knowledge?
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
There has to be some way.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is
Final
a way.
death.
I can transfer the knowledge
Final
from my mind to yours,
destination.
as I did
I
with
love your
Saren.
name. Hey,
Try to relax, Commander.
welcome to the
Slow,
stream.
Deep breaths.
It's time
Let
to
go of
embrace
your physical
eternity,
shell.
everyone.
Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy.
I mean, do we have to do this
Every
right in
idea
front of
is
Liara?
touch
I mean,
of the
I'm
mind
romancing
to live.
her. It's really
Each emotion must
inappropriate.
mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you alright?
This your first playthrough? Final destination. Do I look like someone who played this game for the first time? With my shirt and my mug. No, I played Mass Effect when it came out originally years ago. This is just my first time playing the Legendary Edition, which I bought when it came out, but procrastinated playing it until now. So yeah. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
The conduit.
Do you know what the conduit is? Or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
Then whatever it is, we cannot let him have it.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
The Thorian.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
You sound almost sad.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
Saren.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I wonder when she had time to think about all of this, when she was encapsulated, I guess.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Okay, what should I do with you?
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
A noble idea.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
Cool.
Thank you so much. Now Exogeny will pour the money in. We'll be able to rebuild and then some.
Where is he? Oh, that Gavin Hossel is here too.
Thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
There's Jong.
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Feros will have a second chance thanks to you. I think this plan of yours just might work.
You won't recognize this place
Cool.
when we're done.
But where are the colonists I saved? Oh, and here's Ledra.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined, filtered.
What are your plans now?
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
What do you have for sale?
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Okay, no license, but that's fine. I already bought it, I think. This guy.
Thank you for everything you did.
The only thing I can say for that plant is it made me forget how hungry I am.
Feros will be back in shape in no time, Commander. We'll make sure of it. You were at the Skillian Blitz, right? Never thought someone like you would help us.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
I have my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander.
Thank you, Commander. There's the woman here. Ah, she's sitting.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back. Free. I can't believe I'm free.
So happy for all of you. Where are the other colonists? I guess I'll see them when I go back to my ship. Oh, there are more people here. Yeah, and there's Arcelia.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Goodbye.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Cool. Okay, we can leave now. We did everything we could for these people.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Thank you for freeing us.
Perfect. Okay, time to return to the Normandy. And then have a call with the council, I guess.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander,
Perfect.
you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I feel strange.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Go ahead. Do it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Shepard is getting...
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
So there was nothing useful?
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit. But I did not see anything that would help us find it.
Now what?
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Are you okay?
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
It didn't tire me out.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
Go ahead.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Better off this way.
The Thorian like to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
I help everyone.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
It's like they want me to become the next Saren. I mean, why can't you just say, ooh, you did a good job? Always have to say something. Okay, perfect. So we're done with Feros. This is fantastic. And I also leveled up, level 26. I thought I was 27, but okay, I'm 26. And now it's time to get more into lift. Wait, no. I wanted to do warp and singularity. Yeah. Okay. Exogeny employee. Maroon C cluster. On the Crux. And Conrad Werner. I mean, once I go do Vermeer, it kind of transitions into the end. So let's just go do these like quickly. What time is it? Yeah, let's just do these and then it will be it for today, and then next stream we'll do Vermeer properly. Maroon C cluster. Let's go find that. Caspian. Matano. Chaska. Where is it in here? Log was mentioned something about the Matano system in the okay, so I'm in the right place. Okay. Civilian structure. I have a bad feeling about this, but okay. see the resource on the minimap and I don't care.
What happened to this colony? I've got a bad feeling about this. Cool. He's upstairs. Cool. Perfect. There must be a better way to get up there. Goddess have mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Perfect. If there's one thing that feels so satisfying with the Mako, is shooting stuff. Mushroom Joke, welcome back.
Bring it on.
How are you doing today, Mushroom Joke? Okay, please tell me. Oh, okay. I see a quest item on the minimap. Terminal. Let's see what this is. Ooh, biotic amp. There's a new one. I'm good. Work was all right too. Amazing. Yeah, actually, my biotic amp is better than everything I have. Okay. A colonial pioneer team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here. So this was Cerberus too. Interesting. Okay, I have to get rid of all of these. Well, not all of them, but at least some, so my inventory doesn't block. I think that's enough for now. Yeah, that actually finished that mission. I know there's some enemies outside as well, but that's fine. Let's go explore that. Did I change this? Okay. Wow, that's gonna be an interesting shoot now that I added all of those. The same woman I called old at work was the one driving me to the company warehouse. We got diverted before she said 10 minutes later, I know where we are, and I kid you not, when I looked around, all I seen was the de-aging clinic. I think she took to heart the comment you made to her. Okay, there's the exit. Cool. So now I know that there's, I mean, I'm here. I've been here, and there's this one still yet to explore. And I saw enemies there on the way. But the mission is over. So not sure what I'm gonna find there. Let's check it out. They also gave me free lunch. It consisted of a slab of cheese on white bread. That's it. I mean, at least you didn't go hungry. But yeah, that doesn't sound like a very satisfying lunch. I'm sorry for that. Okay, so here's the last piece of the puzzle. Perfect. Well, one of them died. Let's see if I'm gonna find something in here, or it's... Excuse me. Tesco meal deal or something. Okay, lots of enemies waiting for me here. Oh, I got it. So my gun is very powerful now, but it heats up so fast. They're actually burning. That's so funny. Okay, I guess. Okay. Oh, and I got 11,000 credits. That's cool. Let's see if there's anything to find up there. The explosive gun overheats terribly. It's good against Saren though. Yeah, especially in Vermeer where you actually have to fight him. Okay. Also, I don't think it's actually a specific gun. It's just high explosive rounds. That's the thing. I think I can also find probably something that will -20 heat absorption. That's actually the opposite of what we're looking for. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna keep it as is. We're in the end game, so doing these kind of changes is pretty cool with me. Okay, so I'm done with this, and I'm done with this planet, because thankfully I'm no longer looking for resources. Frictionless materials, 9. Yeah, I kept the explosive ammo out until the last fight with Saren. Okay. Cool. So let's check Vostok system of the Maroon Sea cluster. Okay, so we're in the Maroon Sea cluster. So let's return to Normandy and go to that place. Vostok. There's, I don't remember where it is, but there's a planet called
Looks
Eletania
like we've got an active distress beacon on the
that
planet
I need to
below,
find.
Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Okay, science facility and anomaly. So we're going here. I see enemies already. Bye. To realize Mass Effect did it better than Starfield so many years prior. Starfield is I mean, well, Starfield is a different conversation. I have a lot of good things and bad things to say about Starfield. Oh, is this the planet with the exogeny scientists hiding? I think so. Because I got the coordinates to this place from Feros, which I just finished before you arrived. Cool. Yeah, so this is the place. Fully open world Mass Effect with like procedurally generated planets would be amazing. That's the thing. It depends how much generated is it. Okay, I need to go up there. Because if it's generating not only the space but also the encounters, that would be bad, because it would mean that the missions themselves would have to be shallow. But if there is like a bank of human-made missions that you can just plant on planets that are procedurally generated, that's better. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna save here. Oh, I didn't level up Liara and Tally. Okay. This is new. There's a bar. Yeah, it would be like Mass Effect 2, but more planets where you can go to for encounters instead of what it actually is. But once you're done with an encounter, you never go back there. Yeah, that's what I hated about some of the planets. Like for example, the planet where you recruit Liara here in Mass Effect 1. Once you finish that mission, there's no land on that planet anymore. It was specifically for recruiting Liara, and then you go away. But there, it is actively using like mining and stuff. So couldn't you find something to mine too? So still human-made places, but also planets to test higher and later game stuff instead of the games just ending. Yeah, it's the same, by the way, like probably not the best example I could give, but Dragon Age the Veilguard, when I played it, I finished it, and finishing it meant that I got the world map and there was nothing to do anymore. There was nothing to go, like nowhere to go to where you would have any active mission. Like the world became silent. You can go wherever you want and like go to shops and stuff and open spaces, but there is no reason to talk to people. And that's something that really bothered me by the end of that game. Stop shooting me, Liara. I just shoot them and Liara and Tally finish them off. That's cool. Okay. Before I go there, let's go here. Oh shit. Mass Effect 3 was something similar. You had all the places on the Citadel you could go to and play the games where games there with the DLC, but why would you do that? Yeah, I mean, even in Mass Effect 3, at some point, the Citadel just became like somewhere you can go to and you can see all the people you interacted with, but you can't just go back to talk to them. That's actually something that Starfield did better. Even when you got finished with a mission that someone gave you, you could still talk to them. Even if they didn't, like, they might have not have anything new to say. For example, your parents, if you had that feat, you'd go to talk to them in New Atlantis, and at some point you would just have the repeat of talking to your dad or talking to your mom without anything new. But it's still interaction. It's still pretty cool. That's much better, even if the conversation doesn't go anywhere. It's much better than seeing, for example, Arya on Omega just sitting there on the couch ignoring you because you can't talk to her. What was the point in all the super expensive Spectre weapons if by the time you got them the game was almost over? Yeah, I mean, I don't know about the timing. Actually, I do want to try see how that works in Mass Effect Legendary. Now that I'm kind of like moving through this game to Mass Effect 2 and then to 3, I want to see what the continuation looks like. Because they did change some stuff, but I'm not sure what exactly. These look like cryopods. There's a dead person here, but okay. Okay, now let's save before talking to them, just because.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
You're okay now.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I've seen it.
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Feros. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
The characters had always been the best part of Mass Effect, though I think they could have released 20 Citadel DLCs and people would have bought them all. Yeah, that's true. For me, Mass Effect 2 is the best game out of the trilogy, not just because of the story, but because of the loyalty missions. I really enjoyed each of them because it feels so personal. You get to know your companion on a level that most games, save Baldur's Gate 3, don't really give you the depth of those characters. And even Baldur's Gate 3, I still need to play through it a lot because I only have a few hours. I knew it would consume me if I kept going, and I just stopped after maybe 5 hours of gameplay. But I knew right then that it would be a whole experience. Generic distress signal.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Feros. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Feros. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
No more questions.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
Tally's loyalty mission made her my favorite companion. She was at her lowest, then still turned to Shepard. I didn't see Miranda or Liara do that. Yeah. People lost their lives here.
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally, Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Feros. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
I got money. Let me bribe you and get away with the terrible thing I did. I can't do that.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Exogeny's second-rate mercs proved no match for a trained Alliance Marine. With the last of the science crew dead, there's no reason to linger here. Well, she brought it on herself. Ooh. Oh, that's for Tally, I guess. Savant X, Savant 10. Yeah, that's better than what she has. Of course I'll give her that. Exogeny was made to be like this big megacorp in ME1, then you just didn't see them in the second or third game. Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you go from an open world to a curated experience. I mean, everywhere you visit on Mass Effect 2 is just a slice of the space. Except, like, even Omega, you can't experience all of it because there are some places you just can't go. Okay, so we're done here. And I'm just gonna leave and go back to the Citadel to find Conrad Werner. Return to Normandy. Mass Effect 2 was so much more detailed though. People actually had tables and beds and bathrooms. I mean, yeah, it's a trade-off. You win some, you lose some. Was it an upgrade to get the bar on the Normandy? I don't remember if it was something that you got just on the new Normandy, or was it an upgrade you had to pay for?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Cool.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Feros is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni.
Oh, really?
ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Nice. So the gamble on making it successful did work. Okay, before I go to find Conrad Werner, I guess I have the ability to buy better weapons now. New Normandy, I think this Normandy doesn't even have a... Yeah, of course. Mass Effect 1 is very militaristic.
Hello, Commander.
I need supplies.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Okay. Nothing? Yeah, that's worse. Ooh, Casa Fabrication. I forgot about these ones. I thought I would have the HMWSG 9 or something to buy, but I guess not. Well, I mean, fine. I'll just go back here later before Ilos or something. It's crazy how they just let Shepard's crew of random people walk around the Presidium with guns. He's a Spectre. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. Okay, not Presidium. I'm looking for the markets. There you are, Conrad.
Commander, I've got an idea and I wanted to run it by you.
Conrad, I'm pretty busy.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great. This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
I'm afraid not.
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
Oh, I didn't remember there's a Paragon choice here. That's cool. Shepard himself I get, but I thought they were all meant to hate Quarians and Krogan. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Once a Spectre is involved, everyone is going to turn a blind eye.
I believe you, Conrad. But there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
I need people at home.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
This guy's wife isn't even real. He leaks that fact in the third game. Really? What? Wait, you're blowing my mind right now. I don't remember that. Was she never real, or did they separate, or did they divorce, or what? Okay. You know what? Don't tell me. We'll find out together. I mean, you already know, but yeah. Okay. Having no open assignments is a perfect way to finish today's stream after Feros. And the next one is going to be all about Vermeer. I think that after Vermeer, we'll just go straight to the end of the game. But yeah, for now, that's going to be it for today. You can question him on his wife, and he admits she isn't real. Oh. His wife is his obsession with Shepard. That's pretty cool. I have to witness it because I don't think I remember that. Yeah. That's... I think I would have remembered something like that, but that's pretty amazing. Also, I truly get where the inspiration for the adoring fan from Starfield is from. But yeah, for now, that's it. We're gonna do Vermeer next stream. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.